And then you also talked about honoring, finding ways to honor the
Yep.
existing church, maybe the predominant model around you. How can you honor them? How can you speak words of appreciation and honor towards them instead of criticism or
Amen.
tearing them down in everything you say? But yeah, maybe you can even give an example. You mentioned prayer. How have you practically looked for ways to
I've got some good
collaborate?
examples from Tampa. So in
Yeah.
Tampa, the very worst area of Tampa used to be called basically Suitcase City because nobody would live there. High crime rate, drugs, broken homes. Okay. And there's a brother there, Pastor Don Grantham, that's pastored University Baptist Church for 30 years. Okay.
Mm, mm,
And basically they had a building behind their main building, okay, that nothing was being done with it. They gave that to us to start a gym in that building and said, yeah, and didn't charge us for it, okay, just like whatever electricity
wow.
is. And we worked together with and then their space that they use, their building, it's empty during the day. They gave it to us to start a parent directed education program. So
Mm,
we took refugee students from the community, and basically as a DMM CPM model, we took a disciple, and she was our lead teacher, another, and we began to take refugee students, and actually had a DMM CPM reaching the refugees in conjunction inside of the community as a little ecosystem of the kingdom, One Body Church and University Baptist Church. And then Tommy Colonin from Crossover Church, a hip hop church that's in the same basic community. There's a guy that's getting out of prison. He's only been out of prison 7 months, like since he was 17, between 32. And we share a ministry apartment that we have with that guy, and pour DMM and CPM into him. So you see Crossover Church, you see One Body Church, you see University Baptist Church, you see Tampa Underground, okay? All
mm,
of us as sort of an ecosystem of an expression of the ecclesia across the city. Then you see other churches, pastors that are open to like a blended model. So you see Oakwood Church and Seaglass Church with Darren Anderson and with David Oates actually saying, hey, we can actually do this stuff with one another in a
mm,
Western context without hierarchy, without command and control. And we can be an expression of that church
mm.
across the city in Hillsborough, Pinellas, and Pasco counties. So I'm actually pretty excited about that because that took a decade to get to there, though. Okay. But
Mm,
it's
mm,
in motion. It's working. It's an example. It's a model of a
mhm,
church of churches, many churches to make one city church in Tampa.
mm.
And we're working on the same thing in Fort Myers now.